Мы сегодня с вами продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption 2. Это уже 12-я часть. Вот, так что, те, кто не видели прошлую часть, ссылка будет, как всегда, в описании. Ссылка на прошлую часть. Так, что еще не сказал? А, не забудьте поставить лайк, подписаться на мой канал, оставить свой комментарий. Также не забудь оставить свой колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать мои ролики. Вот. В этой серии мы с вами пойдем сегодня к дачу. Посмотрим, что он нам скажет. Или к шерифу.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Американское самогоноварение.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Напоили уже.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Так, сейчас едем к Блекуотерам. Будем с ними разбираться, наверное.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Еще не спалиться.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Ого, нифига себе его изуродовали.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Так, кстати, кто заметил, я немного переоделся, прикупился немного, как я и хотел уже. Потому что уже начинает надоедать. Так, что мы стоим? Садись.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Почему?
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up,
Understood.
and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Ах, так все одновременно сели. Синхронность. Так, какой план?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I won't handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Мы слева.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine
Не знаю, я хочу как-то слева пойти.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Как мне их вырубить?
See one by the bridge over there?
А, он поплыл? Ладно. Я сам
Wait
пойду.
here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Так. Я смотрю по мини-карте, он где-то там. А, вон вижу. Так, давайте здесь спустимся. Так, теперь я его потерял. А, вон стоит. Ух, тут мы снаряды подошли, кстати. Отлично, вырубаем. Связали.
Good work, gentlemen.
Так, давайте теперь поднимем. Отнесите самогонщика к повозке. Давайте быстро пробежимся пока. Че время терять? Они уж там всех поймали.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
А, это когда? Сейчас.
Well,
Мы не смогли динамик прикрыть.
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up.
Ой, я его поджег уже. Так.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you son of a bitch! Arthur, we got some trouble here!
Я ж правильно все делал? Класс оружия. А, я не могу по ним стрелять? Или... Вот так вот.
Where did these sons of bitches come?
Один. Второй. Третий. О, как попал-то.
That's how you want to do it? We're taking blood for every drop of that stuff.
Отлично.
There's more coming up from those huts!
Ух, как всем хедшот-то расписали. Так, он забегает слева. Его перехватим. Отлично. И еще один. Хедшот. Меткий глаз лучше. А еще тут. Все же.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Может, ограбим их? Давайте некоторых. Только. По-быстрому.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Хорошо, ладно. Так, нам, в принципе, не нужно же с ним идти, нам
How
нужно
does
только
it
пробежать.
feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Почему не спросишь? Вон же у нас заложники есть.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of...
Чё за Оксимирон на минималках?
On a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I
Так,
stash
надо,
this somewhere near camp off?
может, почистить немного побыстрее.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use
Вот так
for
вот.
it.
Все.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play
Сейчас я что-нибудь съем такое.
this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the...
Так, и теперь давайте для меткого глаза. Хотя нет, потом.
Young... This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Согласиться.
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
Чего? Это нечестно.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Но он медленный. Мы уже его обогнали. Так, я сейчас сломаю кнопку X, но я должен выиграть эту гонку. Палец. Просто сейчас поближе к микрофону сделал, чтобы все слышали, как я нажимаю кнопку. Что ты делаешь? Что это было? Ты чё, дурак? Что он делает? Ой, идиот. Ой, идиот. Я сейчас палец же сломаю уже. Быстрей. отлично, опять обогнали. Но он может специально так сделать, что он медленный. Фу, вообще жесть. Я сейчас пальцы накачаю, у меня будет мускул на пальцах. А говорят то, что игры ничему не учат, и они то, что вообще бесполезно. А палец. Я сейчас попробую средним пальцем или указателем. Ох. Зашибись. Просто зашибись. Ну вот мы и проиграли гонку. О, вот стыдоба.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Что может еще больше быть? Как отец, не знаю. Блин. Вот если пришли первым, были бы вообще отлично. Ох, так. Так, пока наша лошадь срет, можно пока посмотреть, куда нам дальше идти. Там вроде надо было... Моли ушей. Моль хочет говорить. Нет, я сейчас хочу вот это. Греи. Дальше попросил вас разнюхать в районе Калигалхей что-нибудь о Греях. Вот это очень интересно. А Молли я потом как-нибудь сам пройду. Или, если еще хватит времени, пройдем вместе. Блин, ну конечно, чуть-чуть не повезло нам в гонке. 3 раза потыкнул упасть, но... Это, знаете, это если бы я попал бы в времена ковбоев, я бы так бы как раз и, наверное, на лошади катался. В принципе, так все, наверное, катались бы. Что тут скрывать? Сейчас надо еще где-нибудь помыться, потому что у нас сейчас все крутка грязная. Из-за того, что мы почувствовали себя немного ассасином на лошади. Перепрыгивая эти камни, деревья. Не знаю, будет ли время помыться еще или нет. Ну вот опять. Ну что? Ой, что, сальто сделал? Трындец. Вообще ненормальный, конечно, Артур Морган. Это вообще трендец. Он сделал сальто, я не понимаю. Ну, я потом пересмотрю еще раз момент. Кстати, тут Fallout 4, Fallout 76 вышел. Так что хотите, не знаю, прохождение, поставьте лайк. Может, напишите комментарий, если хотите. Могу тоже выпустить. Также у меня есть еще второй канал. Вот. Ну, кому интересно, будут нарезки. Вот. Нарезки игр, моих прохождений. Так что, если интересно, можете подписаться. Пока там нет нарезок, но скоро выйдет.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. Recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking to me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Так, лошадь. Лошадка. Куда ты убежал-то? Все в порядке. Кстати, я достиг этого максимального уровня доверия с лошадью. Ты?
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me,
Что с Артуром?
friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Сейчас себе соберет. Так. Давай садимся.
I'm thinking when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. Well, it's just, I'm the curious kind.
Ну ладно, потом поговорим. Сейчас нам нужно отнести браслет, вроде бы, и письмо. Получается, сейчас нужно будет проникнуть в стелсе. Потому что они сказали, что чужаков не любят. Поэтому сейчас включаем стелс ниндзю. Ну пока, по крайней мере, мы сейчас включаем режим ковбоя, чтобы доехать, а потом включим стелс ниндзю. Что я несу? Так, что у нас по карте там далеко? А, ну хотя... Да нет, не так уж и далеко. Давайте здесь перепрыгнем, сократим. Вон там. Я уже вижу. Ну вот здесь лошадь оставим. Я пока никого не вижу, я сейчас смотрю. Тут типа рядом написано. Че, мне какой-нибудь покажет, кто где? А, он. Все такое красное вообще тренится. Брись к Пенелопе, не привлекая внимания. Так, вон еще один. Вон еще двое. Они меня не видят пока. Отлично.
How many gazebos they need?
Нам на желтую метку, да? Там кто-то еще один. Здесь обойдем его сейчас. Капец, тут у них народа. А, у меня не видит, типа. Ладно. Очень странно. Вон. Она. Сейчас давайте пафосно подойдем. Типа мы такие крутые. Всех обошли.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Ох, что все красное такое? Смотрите, я сейчас зайду в карту, посмотрю. Мы же можем просто так взять. А тут что, больше нет никого? 75 баксов. А что так? Так, тут был парень, я помню. Куда он делся? Он ушел просто. Серьезно? Давайте посмотрим по карте, что у нас тут. Так, ну, можно вот так обойти. Вот это вот левого самого врага. Так, нам еще левее. Сам у них какой-то диапазон зрения. Они что, безрукие все, что ли? Так, вот здесь мы должны заходить уже. Дальше смотрим. Все, просто по прямой идем и все. Здесь больше никого нет. Ну, как-то есть, если честно. Вот если у них был побольше диапазон зрения, тогда бы еще ладно. Странно, за что у нас 75 баксов?
Okay then, girl.
Отдать ему письмо Пенелопы. Чё, а у нас не появится? Ладно, давайте сами поставим. Так, нам сейчас налево. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Yeah, that's my girl. Интересно, сколько нам дадут за это? Я надеюсь, хотя бы 10. Кто это там сзади? Охотники за головами, серьезно? Мне надо как-нибудь от них скрыться. Я надеюсь. А, нет, все, они пропали. Кстати, я забыл сказать, я отдал слиток вот эти. Теперь мне поэтому, как видите, $1500. Вот, немного прикупился, купил себе одежду. В принципе, я не знаю, что тут еще покупать. Тут больше нечего покупать. Бесит меня. Он там... Ох, чем так далеко-то? Они не против, если я вот здесь пробегу? Вроде не против. Так, здесь поворот. И вот мы на месте. А, он там, снаружи. Что он там делает? Где он там? Он от нас спрятался, что ли?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. Bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Садитесь на лошадь. Сколько нам дали? $12? Серьезно, $12? Трындец. Так, что ты нам скажешь? Господи, Артур, что ты делаешь? Вставай. Все-таки Дач был прав. Водить лошадь мы не умеем.
If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go?
Мне кажется, они овцы. Не потому что на них нападают волки, а просто потому что они овцы. Надеюсь, вы поняли.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Я не ускоряю, не могу ускориться.
Are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure.
За нами бегут, смотрите.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see?
Наконец, сейчас побьем кого-нибудь.
Idiotic you are.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of equality. A land
Ну, может, быстрее как-нибудь?
at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, Sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful!
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Сколько нам дал? 30 баксов. Неплохо. Ого, на золото прошли. Так, что у нас дальше? Сколько сейчас? Ого. Ну давайте, у нас еще... Что тут? Молишь уши. Эмилька хочет с вами поговорить. Ну, я думаю, мы на это оставим уже в следующей серии. Так что, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал, оставляйте комментарии. Также не забудьте поставить колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать мои ролики. Всем удачи! Всем пока!